Hey guys, it's me. This is the first video of my BDSM series. It's how I got into BDSM. I was 17, about to turn 18, and I met this guy, don't judge me, off of Craigslist. Um, I think I responded to his ad, or he responded to my ad. Because like the ad started off as a joke, because whatever. It's a whole different story. And so we started like talking, and he did tattoos. So he did my very first, because I wanted a tattoo, but I had to wait till I was 16. I had to wait till I was 18, and I didn't want to do that. So me and him were talking for like an entire, I think it was like an entire, I think I met him when I was 16, I think. But anyways, whatever. It doesn't matter how we met. Um, he did my first tattoo, which is underneath here. And then we started dating, and he kind of introduced me to it. He was a dom, and he like told me about it. And, like I told him that I always wanted to be a dominatrix. Like since I was little, like I always wanted to be a dominatrix because like it's like the alpha in me. Like I love being in control. Like I love like humiliating. I love like other people's pain is like my pleasure. Like sexually pain, not like heartbreak or whatever. Like if I like hit someone with like a flower or whatever, like, and then like, yeah, it's shit like that. So he's like, yeah, you'd be, down, whatever. So he was like telling me about it or whatever, and like for some reason, like now that I know like the terminology or whatever, like he was the only one that could get me into subspace. Like I didn't know what any of this was. I just felt like I just was in that space with him all the time. Like, naturally. Like, he said do this, and I would, did, like, he said something, I obeyed. Like, I never felt threatened by him. I was like a million questions. Like, I never felt threatened by him. He never forced me to do anything. He never abused me. He never like, physically made me do anything. He didn't bully me into doing it. He didn't pressure me into doing anything. It was just natural. And like that's like being a sub. Like you find someone that gets you into that subspace, and you just like kind of just follow a like natural routine that is unspoken, whatever. But he's like the only one that could get me into subspace. Everybody else that I was like with, like I felt like I had to be in control, and that's like dom. Like I'm a switch, which means like I'm a dom, but with sub tendencies. I hardly get into subspace anymore. Like he was the only one that could get me into subspace, and we were talking about this yesterday because like he decided to waltz back into my life, and I'm trying to get closure. Like I blame him for a lot of things. And like he's like literally the only one that I was able to get into subspace with. Still to this day, like I get into subspace with him. Like he started talking to me, and like I fall back into like our old routine, and I'm like trying to break myself of that because me and him are not together. I don't want to be with him. I don't trust him anymore. And like the whole like that's a whole other thing. Like with the BDSM, like lifestyle, it's all based on trust. Like that's the main aspect of it is trust. Like you should not have a BDSM relationship without trust. If there's no trust, then don't do it. Because in certain kinks, in certain dynamics, you can seriously get hurt or killed. And like, if the wrong person's doing it, or if you do something the wrong way, you can easily get hurt or killed. So like, trust is a huge factor. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Trust is a huge factor. If you are thinking about getting into a dynamic or a relationship, BDSM wise, and you do not and you cannot trust or do not trust the person that you are thinking about doing with, do not get in. Like, you can get in a relationship with them, but if you do not trust them, basically, like, with your life or that, like, then do not get in a BDSM relationship or dynamic with them, because you will, like, things can go wrong, especially if they don't know what they're doing. Things can go wrong so fast, and like, it's about trust. It really is. And like, with like, I was new to it back then, so like, I didn't know any better. You know, I trusted him until like I knew, until I like learned how, that he was like with 4 other fucking girls, but like, he never really did aftercare, like, and that's just as important as trust. It's like, you have to like, I'll explain aftercare in a different video, but now that I know, it's just like, I can't trust him at all, and like, so I would not ever get into a relationship with him, for one, so because I can't trust him on that level, and I can't trust him to be my dom anymore. But I still, because it's just in my nature with him just to get into that space, like, and I'm trying so hard to get into that space, because I don't want to be in that space with him anymore. If things were different and they didn't end the way they were, and they did, and I could trust him, then it would be fine. But I can't trust him, and yeah, so that's how I got into it. I kind of like hit it since then, because most guys aren't into that, and like the ones who are like really creepy and old. So I just kind of like, but I don't know, I'm kind of just like now accepting it, and just being like, yep, this is me. Either take me as I am, or there's the door. I'm trying to be more open with myself and others. I'll let you know how that fucking goes. And for those who are wondering, yes, Brandon knows, and yes, he's okay with it. Is he into it? He wants to try. And I kind of gave him like a little test to see like what he's comfortable doing, and he actually did pretty good. We did not have sex. I'm going to clarify that right now. I'm just like the basic stuff, like, what are your limits, like hard limits. That's a whole different video too. Like, what are your hard limits? What what are you capable of doing? What do you want to try? What, like, things like that. That's basically like the test. Do you know how to tie a rope? Twist ties, not twist ties, cable ties. Can you choke? Simple things like that. He did pretty good. We, we're trying to build up that trust first before we try anything. Like, obviously we tried, like, I showed him how to properly choke somebody. not like, well, he knows how to choke to kill, like not to kill, but like to hurt. But I showed him how to properly choke to lifestyle. There will be a demonstration on that in this video, in this series. And proper rope play, proper twist tie, cable tie, like restraint play, because it's all about trust and safety in the BDSM community. Trust and safety are the two huge things. So obviously, like, we're not gonna show, like, we're gonna, like, I'm gonna use him as a test dummy, and, like, he's just gonna sit there, and I'm gonna, like, show you the proper ways to do things, like, and, like, the equipment wise, like, what's good and what's not. So, yeah, I'm not gonna, that's basically it. So, until the next video, bye guys!